Hey everybody, Greg here again. Just going to do a quick little video on planting the chitted potatoes, and I just want to point out it's going to be quick because this little robin, she's pretty mad at me. Right behind me is a nest that she's put together, and I believe she's sitting on some eggs, so I'm going to try and get this done as quick as possible. And so we'll be back in a second. Okay, so these are the potatoes that I cut up last week. I do a video on that. I'll post it down below, and at the end you can see they've scabbed over nicely, so it's time to get them into the ground. So what I've got here is, these are 5-gallon pots, and I picked up some compost, actually organic compost with worm castings. I haven't tried this stuff before, so I thought I'd give it a try. Not a sponsor, obviously. I'm not quite a big enough YouTuber yet for sponsors, so be it. But I'm going to give her a shot. You want something like compost, something that's not too packed. Potatoes need lots of room to grow. You don't want it into really packed soil. So anyway, I'm going to try and set the camera up here and show you how simple this is, really. All right, I'm back in a second. Okay, so what I've done is I've put about 2 inches depth of the compost here, and I'm going to be setting the potatoes in. Now I have 7 seed potatoes ready to go here. One of them hasn't really chitted, but I'm still going to give it a shot. I'm going to go 2 into 2 buckets and 3 into the other bucket with the one that hasn't really chitted. So I'll set that in here. One thing you want to do, you want to make sure that the chits themselves are facing up. The reason I'm like way down the 2-inch mark here, potatoes are going to grow up. They're not going to grow down. So once we get these in, I'm going to cover with probably 3 inches or so of compost. Let them grow. As the plant starts to come up above the soil, above the compost, I will add more and just keep building on it, just like healing potatoes. That's generally the idea. And potatoes will continue to shoot off of the stem as it grows. So we get the 3 of them in here. Okay, so now we will get our lovely compost. Drop that in. And like I said, you want probably about 3 inches. Get them growing nicely. That's probably good there. Now, it's very moist. I probably will add a bit of water to it just to get set in. And again, as those plants start to shoot up through the ground, I'll add more, but at that point, I will leave some of the plant above ground. Right now, because they're just small chits, I buried them, but the next step is to leave some of that greenery above. I will produce another video once we get to that point and show you how that's done. All right, it's that simple. I'm going to get the other 2 buckets taken care of and get these set aside and let them start growing. All right, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon.